about that big test. I heard about that big test.
What test?
The SOL test.
Oh yeah, I remember about that.
Yeah, I heard the teachers are making a video for us. Yeah, the teachers always want us to do our very best.
Yeah, that's true.
I am here today dressed from head to toe in highlighter pink to remind you that on your SOL and benchmarks you need to annotate the questions so you know exactly what they're asking, and annotate when you find the answers in the passage. Remember, when taking your reading tests are cheating tests because all of the answers are right there.
Hello, Miss Bedard. Miss Eason, wake up, wake up.
Don't leave a question unanswered. You will not have any chance of getting it right.
If you snooze and leave a question blank, you lose.
When you are on time and come to school every day,
it makes our job a lot easier.
But most of all, it will help you do your best.
We don't want you to come to school sick, but during testing time, please attend unless severely ill. Thank you.
When you are taking a test, it is very important to read all the questions and all the answer choices. I know some students, when they come to the answer choices, they look at the answer choices and they say, ain't nobody got the time to read all
No time for that. Nobody got time for that.
No time. Well, we are here to share a secret with you. You can read the question and read all the answer choices and save a lot of time.
Oh, a lot of time.
A lot of time.
A lot of time.
A whole lot of time. This is how it works.
Question. What is the name of your school? Wakeham,
Pick me.
Aberdeen, Armstrong, Food Line. White House is where the president lives. I don't think so. Aberdeen's a school. I've heard of that. Armstrong? That's a school too. Food Line. That's a grocery store. Get rid of that. Armstrong and Aberdeen. My teacher doesn't talk about the Aberdeen Pledge. I think it might be Armstrong. Talk about the Armstrong Pledge. I think Aberdeen's not it either. It must be Armstrong. It must be answer C.
In summary, you must remember to read all your questions, read all of your answer choices, and you must slash your trash. Before you pick your answer, reread the question and ask yourself, self, am I answering the question that was asked? If your answer is yes, then you have found your answer.
Take all the time you need.
All the time.
All the time. That's all the time. All the time.
Time for a test where I will show things I've learned and things I know. I am ready, I feel strong. When I'm careful, can't go wrong. I worked hard the whole year through. I will show what I can do. We elephants never forget, you know. We take our time and go real slow. We've taught the lions in our school that annotating is the rule. font syntax, and find keywords. To not do so is quite absurd. Annotating is the key to get the scores that you please. Good luck, Lions. We know you will make us proud. On this test, I know how I am not.
We're here to show you how to understand a pictograph and make sure you have all of the parts of the pictograph as well. Miss Eames, or Miss Organizer?
Well, first I'm going to start by making a tally chart of all my votes, and we had students vote for their favorite fruit. First, I need a title for my graph.
Oh, let me see. Second grade's favorite fruit: pears, grapes, apples, bananas. I think this would best describe the pictograph.
And then I need to label what I'm going to graph down here at the bottom.
Well, we have some pears, apples, grapes, bananas. You know, Miss Organizer, that's kind of like we just told you what kind of fruits.
It is, they match exactly.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
And so now I'm going to do the pictograph. I'm going to choose a picture to represent how many students voted for each type of fruit. Over here in this box, I have to have my key so that people looking at my graph will understand what my pictures mean.
So you want one of these pears?
Well, I could use a pear, but then what would I use for apples?
Well, how about the grapes?
Okay, that's good for the grapes, but am I going to use that for the bananas, apples, and pears too?
Well, what picture do you think we're going to be able to represent?
I was thinking I could use little stick people.
Good idea.
So in my key, I'm going to draw my stick figure. Now, I could have one stick figure equal one vote, but
we're going to run off the page if you do that.
I'm not going to have enough, so I'm thinking maybe each stick figure will equal 3 votes.
Okay.
So I'll start with pears. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So let's see, how many stick figures do we need for that? If I have 6 and each stick figure equals 3, I need 2 stick figures. Okay, that equals 6. Did you get that? That's 1 plus 1 equals 2, but 1 really equals 3. This one equals 3, so it's really 3 plus 3.
3 and 3, and my total is 6.
Okay.
Next I have apples.
You have 5. Well, we're going to have only maybe leave some of the legs off of the person or something. I don't know. Okay, so that means that's just not going to work right if we do that. Let's see. Maybe we missed some data. Oh, we found some more data.
Apple, so that makes 6, and 1 more banana, which makes 1 more.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes it a little bit better. Okay, so now we're going to have. Well, we've got 6 apples, the same as the pears, so we're going to have exactly the same stick figures. Next, I have rice. I have 9. Oh, so is that 3 equals 6 plus 3 more equals 9? 3 stick figures for rice. Okay, last one we have is dancing accuracy. 1 stick figure.
Wow, Miss Organizer, you really have a very organized graph. But the most important thing that I think I learned on there is that I think I always need to make sure I check the key.
I am ready for the SOL test, learn the whole year through. I know what I need to do, now I'm sure you know it too. Carefully read all the directions, read the questions too. Then I look for the best answer, make sure it will do. Ready for the test, there's no need to guess, we will raise our scores. Here's what I will do, you can join me too. I know we will soar, I know we will soar. I'm the way.
Read all about it.
If the directions say,
read,
you don't want to miss anything. If you must, go back into the text and
read
to find an answer to the question.
Hey, look at those 5th grade teachers over there. They look really cool.
Man, they don't seem stressed out at all.
No, with SOLs coming up, you think they'd be stressed out?
You would.
They look so cool and calm.
You know what? I bet it's because their kids must be ready for the SOL test, and they can just sit back and chill and
break out dance, Mike. Break out.
I think their kids are going to really rock the SOL.
I think their kids are going to rock the SOL also. Good job, 5th grade teachers.